So here's what's gonna happen for the next at least 3 days, if not possibly 4. We'll have to see how the days go. Because I know Friday's gonna be all jacked up because all my May South people are going to be at the homecoming parade. And then my first block today was screwed up because of senior pictures. So this week, first and fourth block are both getting screwed up. So the good news is, from a physics perspective, in forces, I have nothing left to teach you. You know it all. The next 2 things that you're going to do, though, is you're going to put all of that into practice. Okay? So there are going to be 2 distinct things that are going to happen, and you're going to be working in groups. There is about 21 of you, so I want like no more than 5 in a group, okay? Like there will be no groups of 6, okay? You can have groups of 4, you can have groups of 5, you can have groups of 3, I don't care, okay? But I don't want like a group of 10. So at most, 5 people in a group. So you're going to have 2 distinct projects. So the first project, and I'll go back and show you this because it's easy to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm going to explain here. And it's going to be how basically science is done. So you're going to be given an extremely powerful magnet, okay? I emphasize this again. With these magnets, they're 1-inch cube neodymium magnets. Magnets are rated on how much weight they can lift. These magnets are rated about 120 pounds. So what that means is if that magnet is suspended from the ceiling and you weigh 120 pounds, I can hang you from that magnet. What that means is that if you put it on your cell phone, or your credit card, or your calculator, bad things are going to happen, okay? Bad things are going to happen. Whatever you do, don't let your magnet from your group get near the magnet of the other group. Okay? Huh?
If we put like someone's finger between us.
It will smash them. It will break their finger, literally it will. There's like a warning on these magnets that says possible breakage. So if the magnets do get together, I have to clamp them down and take like a pair of channel lock pliers and pry them apart, okay? Don't think, oh, Burkamp won't. No. Yes, I will, because I have to pry them apart. So these are extremely powerful magnets. You keep them away from each other. You keep them away from anything electronic because of the strength of the magnetic field. So here's what's going to happen. I want you to keep this in mind. You're going to hand in 1 write-up per group, okay? You can do it collectively. You're going to have pictures. You can do whatever. Set it up as a shared document. Whatever voodoo you need to do. But because you're only handing in 1 per group, I better be impressed, okay? Now, what I don't want you to do is hang this on 1 person and go, oh, I'll just do it. No. The purpose of this is that everybody contributes to this. Now, I'm not going to go through and go, oh, you have to fill out a form where you rank the contributions of everybody else. And it always annoyed me. So, here's the story, because you never get truthful answers anyway. So, here's the story. The reason that you make sure that everybody in the group understands this, because there's a lot of questions on the test on forces, which we either going to be Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. A lot of those 4 questions are going to come from these application questions, okay? So the worst thing that you can do is that 1 person figure all of this out, they type it up, and you kind of sit there going, because I guarantee you, the test is not going to be a group project, okay? Sorry. It can be, but then I'm going to take the total number of points and divide it by the total number of people in the group. So, I'm just saying, can we have a partner test? Yes, but I'm going to split the score in half. So, okay. So, let's go to the back, and I'll show you what's going to happen. So, bring that camera, so let's see what we got going.